Hi, I'm Kevin Harvick, and I'm going to tell you the story of my 2014 championship season.
This is unbelievable.
The biggest thing that I see in these images is the results and the accomplishment, and really kind of set the tone for the expectations as we went through the next several years. There's so many things that you have to get in front of, especially when it comes to switching teams. This was a huge decision.
He'd been at Richard Childress Racing for 13 years, but I think when he went to Stewart-Haas Racing, it's kind of a clean sheet of paper that I think that Kevin needed.
As I've gone through my career, you know, there are those pivotal moments of, okay, should I go left or should I go right? And all those decisions led into, you know, what turned out to be a championship winning year.
Kevin Harvick, they wanted to come, it's 4 tires.
That was a key decision. It was basically Rodney saying, okay, here are your tires, you go out and win the championship. 11, 12, 14 laps to go, somewhere in there. That was really when the end of the race started.
Right here, Harvick knows he's got to get the advantage, and I think that's the reason he's up on the high side.
Got through the launch well, got through 1 and 2 well, got an exit off the corner, and really from there it was just about not giving Ryan the opportunity to be able to get close enough to you to make something happen. Ryan drove in there trying to make that gap up and hoping that I missed, but there was really no missing, so at this point it was over.
You are the 2014 Sprint Cup champion. Holy cow! Unbelievable!
Wins the race and the championship, and what I see right here, I see relief on Kevin Harvick.
The relief at the finish line was really the biggest emotion of the day. And I had never been, you know, through it to that extent with the pressure of having to win races and being, if you didn't win, you were eliminated. You know, we'd put so much into everything to get to this particular point that the whole season was exhausting because you didn't want to let all those guys down.
You're the man, buddy.
Something I really admire about Kevin, first and foremost, he's all about his family. I mean, you can just look at what it means to be able to share this moment with Keelan.
Really, the only thing he cared about that night was walking up the racetrack and sitting next to the wall so he could throw rubber. It was nice to be able to turn that competition mindset off and just go up there and throw rubber and rocks down and look at it through his eyes because it's so simple, you know, through the kids' eyes.
You know, when I watch him celebrating this championship here, he and that entire Ford team, honestly, led by Rodney Childress, the crew chief, I think they're a classic case of never give up.
It was a massive effort from a lot of people to put this whole program together, and it was the ultimate reward in the end.